Hello survivors and welcome to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video, and in this video we're going to be going over a new event coming to RTS. It will be coming out tomorrow, Friday, and it is called March Massacre. And other than the new art, this is actually pretty cool looking on the front screen. We haven't seen this sort of style on the event announcements, but it's going to be a week-long event, a reasonably short one. I guess this potentially could be a bit more of a filler event until, crossing our fingers here, hopefully a bit more of a showpiece event for RTS, you know, something that's going to last multiple weeks. We'll have to wait and see. But this one's called March Massacre. We can get into the details. If we look at the event info, it says it starts on Friday the 3rd of March and it ends on the 11th of March, which I guess is going to be a Saturday. 4 PM Pacific time on the start and the finish times. And it says complete the daily March Massacre missions to collect heads on spikes. Heads on spikes can be used as energy on the March Massacre roadmap, which rewards gear, silver mythics, and advanced mythic tokens. Now I think, you know, most players need most of that stuff. Maybe not silver mythics for some people, but it's going to be just a little bit of progress, effectively, getting some extra rewards. The daily March mission requirements are going to be completing SR stages for 1 day, 25. That's going to have to fall on a day with an SR tournament, and you'll get 250 heads on spikes, so potentially 250 per day. The next one's going to be raid energy requirement, and again, that's going to have to, well, it doesn't actually have to, but you'd hope that would drop on a day with a raid tournament. Next up is going to be using materials. This one actually can be a little bit difficult. Trying to think how you'd use materials. Crafting, I guess you could use materials in crafting. Or maybe, do you use materials in when you use upgrade skills on characters? That could be another way you could do it. And if you've got no buildings to upgrade, that's the ways you're going to have to do it. Maybe you could do it in like the mod scrap building. Defeating walkers, that's easy. Walkers are everywhere. Next one, level up mythic fighters. This works on silvers, so you can just level up a silver character to 125. That'll get you 124 levels, and then just another silver character a couple of times. If you don't have any golds to level up, or if you're in a tight spot, this isn't too hard to do. And you can do that on grade 1 silver mythics. Complete 5 roadmap stages. There's always roadmaps up. There's a story roadmap up. I think even counts you repeating the missions and using your quick skip tokens if you're really desperate to do this quickly. Again, 25 stages. Well, it's 25 battles, but effectively it's going to be 25 stages. Yeah. Next one is using world energy. Again, not too difficult. And I'm pretty sure you could go to the world map onto a completed stage that you've got 3 stars on, and then just do the autocomplete, and it would count the world energy usage if you want to get through it quickly. So again, not too terrible. We have the roadmap here, and it costs energy, so you're not going to be able to do it all in one go. You're going to have to like wait for your energy to, you know, progress on the roadmap. The requirements are mythic characters, so I guess any grade. You can see extra bonus rewards that you're going to get on the far right hand side, and it includes trainers, gearboxes, and silver mythics so far. And there's going to be 10 stages, and that's going to be 500 heads on spikes, and you get 250 per day. So that's going to take 2 days to do, and you get 2,500 advanced mythic tokens as a bonus. Then Act 2 is going to be pretty much the same. Another 2 days worth of token heads on spikes to do that. 2,500 advanced. Act 3 again is going to be the same. And then Act 4 again the same. So you can get 1 pull on the advanced wheel from doing this, and you can get, by the looks of things, probably like 8 silver mythics, a bunch of mythic gear choice boxes, and somewhere in the region of like 60 to 80 trainers, like Basils, which again, just stuff that you're gonna actually use. If you have any extra heads on spikes, you can get mythic tokens back. I think you can get enough of the heads on spikes just from doing the daily missions, because if it's every day for 7 days, that should be enough to do 1,500 worth heads on spikes. Yeah, I think that's going to be fine. So you should be fine. It's basically giving you extra heads on spikes if you fail stages, but if you don't, you can just hand them in here as well. You could probably buy some offers as well to get all the heads on spikes to just complete it in one go if you so wish as well. And then if you do get any heads on spikes from the missions, you can just hand them in here as excess. So you know, it's not like you're gonna not be getting anything back for the money you spend early. And then here's the contents of each crate. We have Mythic Gear Choice Box 1, which has got 5-star ghillie suits, and then Mythic Choice Box 2, which has got the same tier but just a lesser gear, bulletproof vests, tactical gloves, spotting scope, leg holsters. All the stuff at the top tier, upgrades that you need. The ones that you couldn't get when the Mythic era started, they were the brand new pieces of gear. So it looks like, I say, this looks like a filler event. We've seen this kind of stuff before. 1 pull extra. Effectively, it's giving you like double advanced token rewards this week, on top of the normal level up rewards you get, where you can get 10,000, you can get 1 pull. You can get another pull from this event as a little bonus on top. Doesn't look too bad, but hopefully this is just like the really basic filler event, like I say, before what is going to be a bit more of a, you know, an engaging event, hopefully, in about a week's time. Maybe next week Monday, a week Wednesday, maybe. Like sometime in the next week and a half, we should hopefully find out. Because who said in chat? I think 8page said on my stream that St. Patrick's Day is in and around, and they do like doing characters around that time. So you never know. We'll have to see. So that was just a little look at the March Massacre event, which does look like just a week filler event. Hopefully it's filler for something to actually be like a bigger event to start. I think RTS right now really needs something engaging for the community. You know, a bigger event style, kind of like the last one I remember being really big was probably the anniversary event last year. I think we did have something happen during the Mythic trial for the 2K, you know, the 2K come around with like Jesus and stuff, but the actual big event that we had that felt good was the anniversary event, and that was a while ago. That was a pretty good event though. But we'll see what the future holds. This is just like I say, a filler event. You're gonna have to do daily missions, get those rewards, then continue on the roadmap, get a little bit of rewards, silvers, also get some gear, and also get some advanced tokens. Let's just hope that when this ends, when March Massacre ends, there's some pot of gold at the end of that little rainbow there. Because, like I say, I think RTS just desperately needs like a bigger, more engaging event right now. We'll have to see what's on the horizon, like I say. But for now, guys, if you have any thoughts on this particular event, let me know in the comments down below. Tell me about what you think about the event. The cool art style that we're seeing here as well, like kind of cool. I like this. But that's it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in, and as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.